of this Rangers Masters in career mode. As you guys saw in the last episode, in the last game we played in last night's episode, we lost 1-0 to Aberdeen. So guys, now we are 12 points away from league leader Celtic. We really need to bounce back and get the victories. I think we will probably finish second, but if Celtic slip up, I'll be very surprised. But away to the Tynecastle at Hearts today. That will be a pretty tricky game, but I believe we can get the 3 points against them today. Scott McKenna, I'm going to welcome him back onto the bench, since it's good to see him back on the bench following not allowed to be on the bench against Aberdeen. But off the bench, well, Naismith, it's against Hearts, so Naismith can't travel against his parent club, so he's not allowed to be on the bench. So Naismith can't travel against his parent club, but it's alright, at least it's Scott McKenna's return. Since after this game, guys, we've only got one game more, and then it's the split fixtures that we must crucially take advantage. Let's see who Celtic have got in the next couple of weeks. They are playing Hibernian, that could be a defeat for them, maybe. And when we play Hamilton, they're away at Kilmarnock. Kilmarnock doing the business. Right, so guys, we're going to get stuck into the game. Away to Hearts. Obviously no Naismith because he can't travel against his parent club. See Craig Whiten's in Hearts' team, and he's at us. Right guys, we were ready. Hadji, he's obviously still playing. It's now the 21st of March. The season is getting very contentional of how we are going to finish. So guys, we're in Tynecastle today. Scott McKenna returns as a substitute today, as Scott McKenna missed the Aberdeen game. But guys, Naismith is ruled out of the bench because he's not coming on and not allowed to play against his parent club. Can we get stuck in and beat Hearts here at Tynecastle? I believe we can. Let's go. Guys, we need to win these last two games to put pressure on champion Celtic, or the Celtic title race, or our title race will be ended in the middle of March, April time. Here's Jack to Golson. And here's Ryan Jack again. Jack, Kent, Alfredo, good turn, onto Hadji. And Alfredo Maleros, who is still playing up front, surprisingly following the 1-0 defeat to Aberdeen. We shouldn't have lost at Ibrox, we were all over Aberdeen as well. Won by Barisic. Hearts are doubting without Naismith. He's not even on our bench because he can't come on against his parent club, since we've got him on loan until the end of the season. Really glad to be still a Rangers player. It might send him over the summer on a permanent deal. Kent to Hadji, to Milenos Media to Hadji, and Hadji, who's been a very good signing for us, and signing from Kenton for $6 million in January. He really believes being in the team is his duty. Barisic will take in the corner. Takes it short to Ryan Kent. Terrible pass to Craig Whiten, and Hearts could break. Barisic well in there. Now Scott Arfield, Hadji, to Alfredo Maleros for the effort. Alfredo. It's Connor Golson into Stephen Davis. Now Hadji. Kent, good turn. Barisic. Well, there's Kent again. Kent, Davis. Maleros is offside. As Alfredo, I think, still the top goal scorer in the league. But guys, Hearts are trying to keep us out.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
It's Alfredo. And Hadji for 1-0. Very good move. Now let us with this is Hadji with a goal for us. I think that's his 5th goal for the club since signing in January. He's been a world-class signing, and he knows how much Premiership duty. He has to play because of obviously Arkansas to save our title race. Where do we all play?
Yes, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level
Davis,
of concentration.
now Arfield, Hadji, it's Alfredo Malero.
Have to go again.
From Ryan Kent there, because one up already at Tynecastle. Superb 3 points today would secure that we are still in this title race. We have to avoid defeat in all our last remaining games of the Premiership season. Barisic to Jack. Good ball in, Ryan Kent unlucky. Hot time, Hadji with the only goal. From Alfredo Maleros' assist, but it's very good to see Maleros get goals and assists. Hadji is happy, scored already at Tynecastle. Tynecastle is very confident. As our away support away from Ibrox is very happy. No home stadium for us today. Stephen McLean on he comes. Because obviously Naismith is no longer with them. He's on loan at Ibrox, my Rangers team. Davis to Golson. Naismith hasn't travelled to Edinburgh, will probably be in the crowd. Or at his apartment in Glasgow watching it. But he might still stay in Edinburgh. Who's Alfredo? Unlucky Ryan Kent. Will be a throw to us. We're absolutely beating Hearts after that defeat to Aberdeen. But we still regret losing.
Davis.
Stephen Davis. And Hadji. What well is Tavernier trying to remain forward, and Tavernier gets a throwing. Gets a throw opportunity. Good throw from Tavernier. Hadji. Well blocked. And good ball in again. Alfredo with a spectacular finish. Alfredo Maleros. It's unlucky for them guys as we're still one up at Tynecastle. We're having a fun day out there. Come on, cast it to a little bit better. Tav into Golson. The season is over.
Nice to get it forward quickly. Rangers lost a tight game last time. Positively.
As we're responding to that defeat to Aberdeen at the moment, as we are keeping out Hearts and we're winning by a goal to nil. Guys, we're going to make a few subs. We're going to bring on some subs shortly. Matt Polster has travelled with us again. That's fine anyway. But guys, we're going to bring off Barisic at left back and bring on Matt Polster. Yep, Polster. And we're going to bring on Ojo for Kent. That's now. Come on, later. But still only 1-0 to us. We have to mark and beat Hearts. Goals in, well on. There's Ryan Jack to Kent. To Hadji. That's going into Barisic, hopefully. Barisic. Here come the Hearts team. Well won by Catix for Davis. Now Scott Arfield. But hopefully to batter teams next season, we have to demolish. Here's Davis, Arfield, Kent, Alfredo, Maleros. Good turn from him, and Hadji for number 2. Hadji looking for his second of the afternoon. Outside Castle is Hadji. He's a very capable winger and very calm and loving being with us next season, hopefully, yes.
Rangers just have to run down the clock.
Maleros. Oh! There goes Arfield, who players play on. Tav into Alfredo. Kent. Unlucky, there's Alfredo Maleros! Off the post and a 1-0 win at Tynecastle, following the 1-0 defeat to Aberdeen. Very good performance from the boys. Hadji with the only goal of the game from Hadji in the first half. Very good stuff. Celtic have here, they got on. Celtic have won again. The gap's still 12 points in the league. We are claiming second probably towards the end of this season. It's still going on. We still have to demolish teams. Away to Hamilton Academical now in the final game before the split. So guys, we've got a couple of offers. Scott Arfield is not going to Brute, he's staying with us. Britos has been given a move to Hearts. Hearts are not giving Britos over this summer. So we're really getting into the days of the last weeks. I'm keeping the same 11 that fielded at Tynecastle. But also some news, Rebo's not on the bench. Naismith has travelled though with us to New Douglas Park. Hopefully that new trip to New Douglas Park will do well. There's Haggy once again, playing once again out on the right wing. It's good to see Haggy really playing very, very good football at the moment.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for the game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they?
But guys, it's very internal.
Circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it.
So guys, Rebo, he's not travelled with us, but Naismith returned, but Naismith is a substitute on his return. Bowling Hadji's been brilliant after the 1-0 win at Tynecastle last time out. We're just hoping we can beat Hamilton here at New Douglas Park.
One gone, and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and always a bit up to the occasion.
Here it is, the Hamilton starting 11. That 3 they start with. That's pretty bad formation. I would never use it.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game.
Here's our starting 11 today. Obviously the same team that beat Hearts last time out. Hadji, the only goal of the game. Naismith has travelled. Rebo hasn't travelled though, but Naismith, can't believe he's travelled. But it's very incredible how Polster still starts on the bench.
With the right challenge, this can be a thriving structure.
Players are not in long sleeves and gloves anymore. It's April time, so the gloves have all went off the players. It's not that cold anymore. It's nice and warm now. It's a very clear evening in Hamilton. Clear day in Hamilton.
In periods when the two sides last met, asking for more of the same.
Become Hamilton Academical. Hamilton Academical. Hamilton. Oh, he beats Shagger at the finish! And Aki's might have just blown our title race. And Celtic, who, if they win and we lose, they will be 15 points clear, and that would probably be the title over for us. But we have to continue. This really starts. This will be our 7th defeat in our last 19 matches, and that's pretty poor. Shagger could have done better in goal, but he didn't. It's 1-0 Hamilton. Can we absolutely batter them? Kent to Alfredo. Arfield. Kent. And now Barisic. Good ball in. It's Scott. Well, it is. Remember now. It is up to Scottish Premiership duty. Scottish Premiership duty is still on the line as Hamilton. No, bottom of the table. I think they are, or Ross County. It's one of them. Leeds and Shagger. How he comes forward, conceding one already. We need to really avoid defeat, or we're out of the title race.
On the back of a really good result.
Alfredo.
Must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Barisic. That's Alfredo Maleros. Good turn from him. Arfield. Kent. And we have to avoid defeat in Hamilton, or we will be ending our title race will be ended in this game ahead of the split fixtures. We have really doubted ourselves of losing a lot. Barisic takes it short.
Davis.
Goes all the way to Stephen Davis. Jack. Returned by Ryan Kent. And Kent equalises! He scores a beautiful goal. Ryan Kent to equalise. And I'll be happy with that on the top line. Maybe one down to Hamilton. But we go level instantly. We are happy. My fans and the fans have made the travelling support into ecstatic. Assist from Ryan Jack. As Ryan Jack gets a superb assist at Hamilton today, as we are level against Hamilton Academical. Here's Arfield. Alfredo Maleros. Hadji. Go on. But guys, no. Holding Katic, never a penalty. And forward from James Tavernier. That's a great long pass. Looking for Alfredo, but Hadji is going to try and run onto it. Doesn't get there. 1-1 at half time. At least at Ryan Kent equalised with Ryan Jack's assist. Ryan Jack's glad he got an assist today. Ryan Jack. We're level. Jeez, the mic's not feeling very good today, guys. Maleros to Davis.
Just to try and get a little control on this game. It's a really interesting game, and they win at half-time 1-1. Ready into the second period.
Here we go. Davis, Kent, Alfredo, Maleros, good turn from him there. Hadji for 2-1! And Hadji might have just got us the 3 points in Hamilton to continue our title race. And I'm very happy. Hadji, well, I think his 9th goal since joining us in January, as he is a brilliant, world-class number 7 who would be rolled in. Hold on by Hadji, congrats for the restart. Give us the lead. Hamilton did take the lead against us. Now we're winning 2-1, as our fans are really enjoying their trip now in Hamilton. Can we secure it with a third? If we do, I'll be happy after being 1 down, but Hamilton Academical have to work harder in their team's plans. Let us to Kent. Kent. Back into Alfredo. Deflected. Oh, that could have been 3-1. I would be very happy if it was 3-1. Incredible stuff. Kent, off he goes. We're going to bring off Ryan Kent, and we're going to bring on Jermaine Defoe out wide. Defoe is glad to come on in April time and play football again. Jermaine Defoe still yet to score his first goal of the campaign.
Nice touch. Thank you, waiting in the middle.
Come on, Arfield, fair. That was fair, and Arfield concedes a penalty.
And that is a huge...
Arfield concedes a penalty after 70 minutes. Come on, Shagger, it's up to you to deny Cunningham an equaliser. It's Cunningham against Shagger. He sent Shagger the wrong way, and we are drawing 2-all with Hamilton. And our title race is not over yet, but we have to go up the park and score. Let us, Jack. There's Jermaine Defoe. Hadji. So if we only get a point, it'll be Arfield's fault. Come on, Jack. And Golson uses his strength and legs. Well done. There's Jack. Barisic. To Alfredo Malero. Now it's Hadji.
This is intriguing.
Hadji back to Miletos.
Critical. It's a
There's
very
Barisic. Oh no.
exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now. Into some space. Well, both sides.
Well, we're going to make an sleep stop. Hadji to replaced by Ojo.
There's still a chance for one last fling.
Jack into Jermaine Defoe. There's Scott Arfield. Arfield loses the ball but wins it instantly back. Here's Alfredo.
Rushed off the ball there.
Well done Defoe there. Arfield, Miletos.
Twist pass.
Ojo
Lays it through.
out to Tav. Cuts back inside, he does. Tavernier can't go on.
And that's that.
And we drew 2-0 with Hamilton. We shouldn't have drawn. As our season is really never going to work like this. Celtic have won again. Guys, domestically, Celtic are probably going to win this title now. It's been secured, they're probably Premiership title winners. And our final fixture of the season is at home to Hearts. Domestically, guys, we have to win our games in need because they're very, very today. So guys, we'll see you guys up there today. We'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for